I'm Mike Anderton, Jefferson County District Attorney. The Jefferson County District Attorney's Office announces today that criminal charges have been formally issued against an individual for the shooting death at Huffman High School on Wednesday, March 7, 2018. Killed in the event was 17-year-old Cortland Arrington, a Huffman High School senior and aspiring nurse. Michael Jerome Barber has been charged with manslaughter and certain persons forbidden to possess a pistol for bringing a pistol onto the campus of Huffman High School and recklessly causing the death of Ms. Arrington. Bonds have been set at $75,000 and $300 in these cases, respectively. As the cases continue to be investigated for additional evidence, no further details on the circumstances surrounding the events will be released at this time. The District Attorney's Office has looked and examined the investigation of the Birmingham Police Department and the evidence collected by the Birmingham Police Department. Birmingham has talked with many of the students in the school, in the classroom where the shooting took place, and collected evidence from the scene. Based on the evidence as presented to us, warrants were issued for the person responsible for this horrific tragedy. Our hearts go out to the family of Ms. Arrington, all of her friends, and those whose lives would have been changed through her nursing dreams had this event not occurred. This is a parent's worst nightmare. We expect the charges will be heard through the court system and justice meted out to the person responsible. Please know that the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office stands strong with the Huffman High School Vikings, the Birmingham School Board, and the Birmingham Police Department in denouncing the continued use of firearms by anyone to settle disputes. This is especially true for the students of our county, where they should be and feel safe in a learning environment. Thank you.
Can you explain the reason for the manslaughter charge specifically? Why was that used as opposed to another charge?
Based on the evidence that we looked at that was presented to us, that was the best charge. That was a charge that was most fitting.
Is it possible more charges could be added, or that those charges could be upgraded, or is this what?
That's always possible. It's always possible.
So this shooting is no longer considered an accident, in your opinion?
Based on the evidence that was presented to us, we feel it fits the manslaughter statute.
And could you explain the second charge, what that means?
Certain persons forbidden to possess a pistol. The Alabama state law, and I'm going to read the relevant parts because there are other parts. No person who is a minor shall own a pistol or have one in his or her possession or under his or her control.
Could you explain the difference between a manslaughter charge and a murder charge and why y'all chose manslaughter in this case?
I'm not going to get into that right now. Thank you.
Can you explain what happens next for this 17-year-old is in terms of adjudicating this? I assume will he have an initial appearance before the court?
He will go before the court. The court will listen to the evidence as presented. Probable cause will be presented to the judge at a district court hearing. And at that time, if probable cause is in fact shown, it'll be presented to a grand jury.
How important was the testimony of students? And you had mentioned in there that you talked to a lot of them. How important was that in making these charges possible?
They were witnesses in the case. That's always important.
How soon would he appear before a judge, today or would it be Monday?
I would expect he would appear. He might appear today. Yeah.
Can you talk about, obviously with this kind of case, I'm sure it's hard for your office to go through, losing the life of a 17-year-old and then another 17-year-old that could potentially be put behind bars. Kind of talk about the emotional toll it takes as your office kind of weeds through the evidence. And
This is horrible. This is horrible for both families. You've got one who has lost her life and one whose life is very, very tenuous at best at this point.
Was Was there an altercation of some type before the?
I'm not going to get into the facts.